In today's vlog, I'll be surfing some larger waves and testing out a new fin. My nose rider often has trouble on more powerful waves as expected, and I wanted to see if the fin is the problem. But let's face it, most likely I'm the problem. My name is Brian James, and this is Longboard Sessions. And we're back. I apologize for missing last week, but I'm very excited to get out in the water today because I have a lot I want to work on. Another very early one, but what else is new? That's what I do. I just get up really early and suffer later. All right, let's get packed up and let's get in the truck. All right, I got both boards loaded up here. I'll be riding the Continental today, but I got the other one loaded up because I still have to give it back to Ray. Alright, it is lovely to be back surfing. Now, wave-wise today, it's going to be a little bit sloppy. We have a side shore wind that's about 10 to 15 knots, so that's significant, so it's going to be a little sloppy. But got a lot of friends joining us today, so I suspect a few party waves. And hopefully we can find a wave that's decent and a hold up. Let's get heading to the beach. Gilad just sent me a voice message, so I got to listen to that, and I'll see you in a second. All right, we are at the beach now. Let's go see what we got wave-wise. Oh, okay. Well, it is, wow, it's much bigger than I thought. It's a little bit sloppy, but definitely some good waves rolling in. It's also definitely a leash day. That's for sure. You don't want to be losing your board on a day like today. And here, actually, look at this. This is the beginning of the pipe. I don't know if you've noticed the pipe a few times I've been surfing lately. Sounds gnarly down there. Definitely a rideable wave here. I'm gonna go check one more spot before we make our decision, and then I'll let everybody know where I am. All right, just drove down a few beaches. Gonna give this spot a check. But as I was driving, I noticed there's a lot of good waves out there, so that's a good thing. This is one of those situations where it always looks better, you know, down there rather than right in front of where I'm looking. But that's often an illusion here in New Jersey. But it's getting me again this time, and I'm gonna go over there and check. Let's see if it played a trick on me again. All right, so far it is looking better over here. Ooh, that's a nice little wave. That's a good little wave, however, it's right on the jetty. I think I found our spot. You know, and the wind is blowing. It's almost across offshore right now, so a little better than I thought. I think that's the winner. So the cleanness and better waves a beach over was not an illusion this time. It actually was true. All right, because it is big and sloppy, what fin should I go with? Should I go with this 10-inch? Let's see, Wingnut RFC Longrake 10 inches, or should I go with the trusty old pivot fin? I don't know. I think I'm gonna give this one a shot. Just because it's big, it might help hold me in the wave a little bit better today. The only downside to this one is it's a screw-in fin, not the pop-in like this, but you know. All right, looks like we got most of our buddies here, but I'm not seeing Gilad. Oh, here's Chris. All right, let me get suited up here.
You see where I'm gonna get a ticket later?
Right here, get next to me. Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
Hey,
thank you.
That's my shirt. Fresh.
Is it?
Yeah, I like it.
I have to question his tone sometimes.
All right, I am all suited up. So let's go see what I could do in this slop. Enjoy the edit. The sea was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to send back soup at a deli. If you know what that's a reference from, let me know in the comments. It's hard to get across through video how tough these waves were to ride. Don't get me wrong, they were great fun, but they were very difficult to cross-step and nose ride. Here's my signature end to a nose ride I like to call the hold on to dear life spin. The wind ended up blowing a little more offshore as the day went on, and I managed to get a couple nose rides out of the deal. My cross-stepping wasn't great overall, but considering the conditions, I'm not complaining. The larger fin definitely helped keep the board more stable on these larger waves, and I'm starting to think I need to add more fins to my arsenal. I tend to reserve the statue stance for solid hang 10s, but since that wasn't happening today, I threw it in for fun. I knew I was way too late on this bomb, but my buddy Max was paddling out and in the perfect viewing position. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team. I was also extremely proud of Gilad today. He was a little nervous of the size in the beginning, but he kept it together and ended up having one of his best days surfing to date. He did so well to stay high up on this party wave, and that's something he's been working on recently. If anyone has a fin they could recommend for the larger and steeper waves, let me know in the comments. Next Thursday's vlog, I'll be starting my fin placement testing, so make sure you check that out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody next week.